Hey everybody, what's going on? I am here in Ghana and I'm here with Dr. Erica Bennett. And Dr. Erica Bennett is the ambassador of the Diaspora Africa Forum. And I would love for her to tell us more about what's going on here. But first of all, before I begin, how rude of me, how are you doing today, Dr. Bennett?
I'm doing very well and just so delighted that you're here.
Yes, and by the way, everybody's going to probably compliment you on your beautiful outfit and the color coordination. But everything here is beautiful. You know, it's just like it's such an upgrade. So tell me, Dr. Bennett. First, I want to ask you: Are you from the United States?
I am.
What part?
I'm a little girl from South Carolina.
Really?
I've been in Africa for the past 40 years. So
you've been in Africa for 40 years?
On and off. My majority
really?
of my adult life has been in Africa.
So what led you to come to Africa from the United States?
Well, my mother. My mother has always been a Pan-Africanist. She always, helped us to understand that we're from Africa. And
what was your mother's name, if I may ask?
Oh. Desiree. I'm Desiree Bennett's daughter.
All right. And so your mother planted that seed in you early.
Very early.
So you knew who you were. You didn't.
I always knew I was an African. I didn't know what country I was from, but I knew that I was an African.
I love it. And I think that's important because you get a lot of little kids from South Carolina, Tennessee, wherever it is, that grow up wishing that they were little white girls named Becky because they don't know who they are. So, and they're trying to fit in, and it's like, oh, I want to be white. I don't know if you've even heard where Oprah even said once, they asked her, she said when she was little, because she was a dark-skinned black girl from the South, she wanted to be white. And I think if you don't tell them who they are and that you're special, you're going to want to be something else.
Absolutely.
Well, I love it. Well, God bless your mother for doing that for you. Okay, so tell us about the efforts that your office has going on that we should all know about.
Okay, our office is called the Diaspora Africa Forum. We're an Africa Union endorsed initiative.
Okay.
And we're accredited to the government of Ghana.
Okay.
I am the first ambassador. It's exciting what we're doing. Our role is to encourage diaspora participation in the development of Africa. The group that you come, we want more groups like what Nene, aka Michael Roberts.
Yes.
We want more investment groups to come. We want educators to come. We want people to come and to look at contributing to the development of Africa. You know how the Jews feel about Israel. Wherever they are, they know that that's their mother home. And when stuff happens there, they know and they contribute. And that's the kind of mindset we want our Africans in the diaspora to begin to feel.
Well, I love that. I think that's important because I believe a big chunk of China's economic development occurred when they started encouraging all the Chinese around the world to bring it home. Which was, to me, that was a powernomics concept. I don't know if you've ever heard of Powernomics, the book by Dr. Claude Anderson. And he talks about just bringing your resources and your energies back home because that's where your strength is. And I'll tell you this, and I'd love to get your interpretation of this experience I had. Being here with all these wonderful people and just literally going the entire week and not seeing hardly anybody that didn't look like me, if you know what I mean. And then when I saw a person who didn't look like me, if you know what I mean, I want to be nasty, mean to white people or anything, but the person stood out a little bit, and it was clear that we have the power here, we have the privilege here, and I think a lot of us back home don't know what that privilege feels like. Can you kind of speak to that?
Well, not only, I want to take it a step further. Now that I'm a Ghanaian citizen, it really changes your whole thought process in terms of who you are. You know you have options. You know that you do not have to just stay in America and accept what's there. You know you have a country that you can go to and a country that appreciates who you are. Let me give you an example of what I'm talking about. My brother, who was recently one of the 126 that just got his citizenship here, coming here, the airline gave him a big deal because he didn't have the form that you have to have for a visa upon arrival. The Ghana embassy sent a note over there, and the Ghana embassy vouched for him, and they let him get on the plane. So, and then when he came and got his citizenship, he feels, he's a lawyer, he's dynamic and all of that, but he really feels that his identity had been taken from him. So now he feels he has options. Now he feels like, and he said it's a new beginning for him. I'm much older, so it's a continuation of my life. I love being an elder here too. I don't stand in lines. They carry my bag. They take care of me, and I love being in Ghana.
Oh my goodness, I love that. Well, in respecting the elders, I think that's something that we have always done, even when the rest of the world didn't. In our African American community, yeah, we respect Big Mama and Grandma and everything else, and I love that it's reinforced here. And so, what would be your last word in terms of for those that want to learn more and want to be a part of everything you're doing?
Well, I'd say two things. One is I'd like them to go to our website. Our website is www.diasporaafricanforum.org. That's diasporaafricanforum.org. And they'll find out exactly some of the things that we're doing, some of the projects that we're doing. This year, the year of return, our president, who is a visionary president, has really encouraged the diaspora to come home. And Ghana has always been a Pan-African country anyway. So we say, come home. You're not an African because you're born in Africa. You're an African when Africa is born in you. And I am an African woman.
I love it. Well, thank you very much, Dr. Erica Bennett / Ambassador Dr. Erica Bennett. I'm trying to make sure I use some semblance of the right terminology. And the website is www.diasporaafricanforum.org. Correct? All right. Well,
we thank you. We thank you for what you're doing. You're letting people know about Ghana and appreciate Ghana. And what you said was absolutely true. Once you come, you won't want to go back.
That's right. That's right. I can vouch for that. Well, thank you, Dr. Bennett, Ambassador Bennett. I appreciate your time.
Thank you.
All right.